I thought he was a very arrogant person. And maybe because I haven't seen the first film, but to me, it was all about him, and it had to be all about him. And when his wife was getting the fame and the glory, didn't like it so
Mm.
much. In fact, part of him
Mm.
wanted her to fail just so he can come and save the day. I thought, what an arrogant asshole. Not that strongly, but I did think that he's not my favorite character, to be honest.
Fair. I mean, you're right in that it is kind of unpleasant, but it's also very human to be like, I want to do well, man. Fuck you.
For sure.
I can relate to that. I was like, oh, damn. Even though it is like, you're right, it is not exactly like a great attribute to having a character in terms of likability.
I mean, how arrogant is this man? His name is Mr. Incredible. Jesus.
To be fair, that's a fucking boss superhero name.
Nah, it's not. No,
That
it's
is
not.
a sick name, man.
Nah,
Mr. Incredible.
Mr. Incredible and Mr. Fantastic sucks. The names. I don't like the name.
Okay, Mr. Fantastic I don't like. But Mr. Incredible, I think that's pretty boss.
I'm sure that's where they got the name from. But yeah, we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, some people say it's a Fantastic Four film in disguise because a lot of it focuses on family dynamics and such, and you've got a lot of similar powers as well.
I got mad Fantastic Four vibes.
But you were never a fan of Fantastic Four, right?
I'm not. I really don't like the Fantastic Four. But you know what? I'd even say I prefer the Incredibles to the Fantastic Four. But they all have similar powers. A bit swapped over, but you know, Mr. Incredible, he has a name like Mr. Fantastic, but you can say he's like the Thing. And then you got Mr. Fantastic's powers, the woman has, and she's, what's her name? Elastic Girl?
Yeah.
And you got what? The Invisible Girl? Dash, I think the Human Torch is somewhat fast, so you can link them two together. And the Invisible Girl, she has these force field powers, which Violet has, so you know. Basically, carbon copies. Marvel should sue.
I think it's distant enough that you couldn't really sue for it.
Yeah, I'm messing around. It's a parody of superhero predators.
Yeah. I think it's interesting because originally when Fantastic Four came into comics, the real big innovation they brought in was focusing a lot more on family dynamics and dynamics of the group, rather than them being superheroes and stuff, which obviously relates hugely to The Incredibles, which is largely focused on family dynamics, a lot more so than the superpowered battles and stuff. That's more of like a backdrop.
Especially this film.
I mean, it's kind of there in the first film as well, but lesser so, to be fair. Did you enjoy the villain?